Hello, big people, small people, boys and girls all over the world. My name is Weez, and welcome back to Legacy of Kain Defiance. Looks like we're straight into it because I can already hear some guys. Hi, how's it going? I've been very excited. But I've kind of had to put it off. But I am getting back into it. The soundtrack. Yep, this is very interesting. They've made plenty of changes to the soundtrack to add some diversity to it, and I really do appreciate that. This is like the pillars from Soul River 2 kind of soundtrack.
Get him!
Alright, come on. I didn't need to do that. How's it going? You think I'll go easy on you just because you're arduous? You're wrong about that. Alright.
How strange to see this place long before my birth. Centuries before the corruption set in that would poison the land and put me on the treacherous path I still followed. In the future, these edifices would be condemned to darkness and decay. I would cause their fall and build my empire upon their ruins. Was it still possible that with the right knowledge, the right moves, I might one day see Nosgoth restored, the pillars pure once more? My answer, according to Mobius, lay somewhere to the west of this place. I could restore the world, perhaps, but never again could I give Nosgoth back her innocence.
Very nice. I feel like they just overall, like, they did so much better remastering this than they did Soul River 2. Not that they did a terrible job. It was just they were obviously limited. It's very clear. But obviously this is clearly working with a little bit of a better budget going on. Alright. What's going on? You okay? Buddy, you alright? Are you okay? Ooh. Locked on door again by you. Nice. I don't know what his problem was, but I think I fixed him. Ooh, hey. You listen here. suck. Come on. Let me up there. Come on. Well. Goodbye.
My path ended here, offering only this empty vista. Was this another of Mobius's little jokes? Or a puzzle for which I had not yet found the answer?
Well, it looks like it's obviously a puzzle since this puzzle has a missing piece, Kain. Oh. Alright. This heavy wrought stone disc is emblazoned with a single open eye that ever watchfully sentinels its surroundings. Though its purpose eludes me, perhaps I have seen similar ruins elsewhere at the pillars that might offer a clue to its use. Oh yeah, I should probably go over here. I forgot there's a secret back here. Yeah, how's it going? Oh no. Somebody help, they're drowning. Hello. Anybody know CPR? Get out of my way, shades. Ooh. Alright. Let's go in here now. Flip this bad boy around. But yeah, I've been super excited to come back and see what other great changes they've made to the game. I need to get up there somehow. How do I do that? I could probably get up here. Alright, everybody fight each other.
Another fragment of the balance emblem. this one endowed with the properties of dimension. Perhaps this would reveal the mystery that lay west of the pillars, if Mobius spoke the truth, and there was indeed something there to find.
Ooh. Give me the secrets. Not even gonna worry about those shades. Hello. Oh, you guys were down here? Sorry, I didn't notice you small little ants. Okay, listen. Listen. Okay. You're about to seriously tick me off. Dead. Let me in. There's something up there? I can't remember if there was ever something over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, then that's all wrapped up. Now lie there.
The mist that shrouded this lake miraculously now cleared away, revealing an ancient citadel. So Mobius had not lied. Or perhaps this was simply another of the time streamer's illusions meant to slow my true endeavor.
Alright. I realize I haven't done a whole lot of good commentary, so I apologize.
The vampire hunters, brazen as they were, feared to walk these paths. I knew one spirit haunted this place. Perhaps there were others as well.
Perhaps we will find out together, Razia. I don't remember if there's anything in here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Very good. Alright. I realize it's a trap? Ah, yes, it is a trap. Come on. Let's go then. Oh hey, big guy, how's it going? How you doing? You're big, ain't you? Ooh. Ooh. That actually went pretty smoothly. Hey, what up? Whatever you say. Alright.
These smoldering sconces seemed as though they would ignite. If only I had a fire source.
I think she turned into a ghost. Are you dead yet? Now you are. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna go need to find that fire source then. Well, see you later. Okay. On to get more elements to my reaver. What in the world? Click, 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 click. I don't know why that has that over that. That's weird. Anyways, fire. I think one of the things I don't know if I've talked about this before. I probably have a few times. I'm not sure, but I wish the puzzles were a little bit more complex in Defiance. I think that's always been one of my gripes. Also, the lack of like a fully explorable world. It's all like chapters, levels, basically. So there's less ability to kind of explore and everything. Why am I up here? Why did I come up here? I don't need to be up here. Oh wait, no, I do need to be up here. I need to turn this. There we go. And of course, I have to move it the extra centimeter for it to actually get lit. Give it to me. Now, moving blocks, I've never liked that. And it's crazy that in all the Legacy of Kain games, when it comes to moving things, they have never made it a little bit easier. Like, I hate that it's like drag, 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 instead of just one continuous movement. It would be a whole lot easier that way. But yes, puzzles, I just wish overall that the Defiance puzzles were a little bit more complex, like in the Soul Reaver games. Challenging, but not too challenging. The loading times could be a little bit better. I will say that. The loading times in the game, like for this to be the new game and everything, the loading time should be a little shorter. It should not be taking as long as the original games.
I sought to unravel the mystery of my fate, and in this image lay my first clue. For this scene depicted the forging of the Reaver, the weapon destined to become my prison, and I recognized its maker. The years had changed him, but this was unmistakably the vampire Vorador, and in this era, he still lived. If I could reach him before Mobius's mob hunted him down, he would provide the answers I sought. These images chronicled Vorador's creation. As I already knew, he had not been born a vampire, but had been turned by the infamous Janos Audron. But this mural suggested that Vorador's origins were even more significant. Apparently, he was the first human to whom the dark gift had been passed. This was the vampires' desperate bid to preserve their bloodline, for their enemies had cursed them not only with bloodthirst, but with sterility as well.
Very fascinating. I thought I saw something. It was very weird. It must have been a weird graphical glitch or something. I almost thought I saw a weird flash of green or something. Alright, is this... Yeah, this is where I need to start messing with the... I'm not ready to fight you guys yet. Nothing in here worth getting. Ooh. Can I blind you? There you go, get blind.
This spirit vessel was not yet activated. Perhaps there was some means for me to awaken it.
Okay. Also, is there a little secret or something that I can get to? Oh, there is. Cool. Found a secret. Good for me. Alright. Let's grab some souls.
Approaching the tomb, I was met by the specter of the Guardian himself.
Eternity weighs heavily.
I have a solution.
I bear it in atonement. But your moment of existence has passed. Come and be released.
The amount of detail that we're able to see now is also very impressive. Because we weren't really able to tell based on the limitations of graphics and stuff. But I love now that we have that deeper detail, like the feathers on the headdress and everything. And it almost has this kind of like early like South American natives sort of inspiration to it. It's just interesting seeing the inspirations for like when it comes to the vampires themselves and how the inspiration for designing them kind of came from very real world sort of designs. Like even with the architecture, this is like almost like Middle Eastern sort of inspiration in terms of architecture and stuff. It's very fascinating when you look at it, because even though Legacy of Kain itself is like Gothic inspired, there are certainly other cultures that are brought into it as well. Are there any other souls? I hear souls somewhere. There it is. Okay, I'll take it.
I was met by the specter of the Nature Guardian. monstrously deformed since its death centuries ago.
Rejoice, creature, for today your spirit will return to the One.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Let's fight. Pain. And you're done. Get out of here. Whoa. Listen. You get out of here. I am not here for that nonsense. Okay, there's a portal over here.
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the Nature and Conflict Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of fire with which their principles were aligned. I was now equipped to reach the pillars.
All right. So now we just need to light these things. All right, back to it. All right. I have a Reaver. Open sesame. Oh, hi guys.
In this world, vampire.
You know, I
You don't belong in
Jesus,
this world.
dude. Really gonna smack me like that.
Vampire.
Oh, you suck. Oh, I was in the ground for a second there. Okay, now you're gonna get a serious up. You're gonna get a serious burning. Oh, you're done. Okay.
Once again, I beheld the pillars of Nosgoth, crumbling in decay now, following the corruption of the Circle. Here I would find Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balance Guardian, and the last pure, undefiled member of the Guardian Circle. Bound here upon her death, she was doomed to haunt these pillars until her successor fulfilled his terrible duty, and balance was restored.
What manner of creature approaches?
I know you well, Ariel, though you do not yet know me.
I have no time for riddles, strange one.
All you have is time. I have come to seek your guidance.
I counsel only one man, and you are not he. But you will know him soon. The contagion of your kind is coming to an end.
My kind? What exactly do you think I am?
Your name shall remain unspoken, as decreed by our ancestors. You serve the one who so brutally took my life and set this tragedy in motion. But even now, hope is at work. Balance will be restored, and your kind will be expelled forever.
You have pinned your hopes on Kain. He will disappoint you.
What can you know of Kain?
More than you could ever fathom.
He will do what he must when the time comes.
By choosing his own death. A sacrifice for the world. You don't know Kain very well.
I know what he is called to do. My faith sustains me.
Is it faith or fear? You know that if Kain refuses the sacrifice, you will never leave here. And you begin to suspect.
I will not hear your poison, fiend.
Grant me the answers I require, and I will leave you to your pathetic delusions.
Ask, then.
I seek the vampire Vorador.
To kill him, perhaps, or to join him in death. But for Kain, he is the last of his kind. Mobius's mob has done its work.
My reasons are my own.
His refuge lies in the heart of the Black Forest. And may you molder there together until the end comes.
Not gonna lie, I feel like Ariel's design could have been a little bit better. I feel like she honestly looked better in the Soul Reaver remaster. I'm not trying to be mean or anything or nitpicky. It's just, you know, that's kind of part of the thing. I've gotta have little criticisms here and there. If I'm gonna do Let's Playing and everything, I have to have a little room for criticism every now and then. I feel like everything's pretty great, like, but I do have to have just a little bit of criticism. I can't just say everything's perfect, you know, because it's not perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect game. You're gonna have your flaws every now and then. You're gonna have your flaws. Oh, we're doing this, huh? I forgot that you guys were so unbelievably annoying when it comes to stopping me from doing my thing. Okay, now then, time to move on. Oh, you guys are gonna stop me too, aren't you? No? I need the disc. It's back here. I forgot about the disc. Whatever. Alright, you guys are gonna stop me from getting it, of course. Burn! Come on, get her already. How are you still up here? I have shot you with projectiles I don't know how many times. You're still here. You look like you're having a tough time. Alright. Finally. Hello? All your friends are dead. Give it up, dude. Okay. Give me the disc. The fire is burning awfully loudly in my ears. This seemingly inert disc of dark tarnished bronze is marked lightly with the scrolling of vampiric runes. Might it be a strange form of key for the ancient gates west of the pillars? Well, let me in. Come on, everybody get close. Everybody get close now. I don't think there's a lot of point to fighting you guys. I can just shift out of here. Screw you. Just end up dead already.
Don't be long.
Like this other thing here. Nothing over there. Cool. I'm just gonna skate right past you because this burning is annoying me. Oh, listen. Okay. I'm out of here. Jesus. What a bunch of pricks. Smacking me from all directions. Okay. Alright. Give me that howling heart stone. Hello? Why wasn't that high enough? There we go. Thank you. Perforated with many tiny holes, the corrugated surface of this strange clay vessel faintly resembles that of a three-sectioned heart. As the passing breeze flows about the heart, it emits a faint musical howl filled with cascading disharmony. Alright. Now then. You can hear those shades making noise in there.
I was transported to yet another ancient vampire chamber, this one apparently aligned with the elemental power of air. These murals had suffered some damage. Once again, I recognized the vampire's hero, but this scene revealed something new. For here they had also depicted his destined adversary, now partially obscured, who seemed to bear a flaming sword.
Yeah, those loading times are long. They're long. I mean, I'm used to it because I've played the original, but like, you'd think they would adjust that a little bit. Stop. Okay. Get out of here. Well, I tried to get you out of here, but whatever.
In winning all, we lost all. In winning what we thought mattered, we lost what truly mattered. But for you, there is a chance.
What chance is that?
The bliss of death. I offer it.
But I do not accept.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Was never sure if there was ever like a pattern. That's what it was. Yes, it's the one that has the flash of light right after. That's the actual one. That's what it is. Anything of use over here? Oh yeah, this is just how I get to the other side. Ooh! His whispers echoing in my mind brought me back from the brink of insanity. Our covenant, Kain's death for my rebirth. Now I stalk the world serving my need for vengeance, feeding my hunger, my insatiable hunger. Interesting. I know it wants me to go down there, but I'm gonna go down there last. Secrets.
You too share the curse. Submit and be released.
Never.
All right. Ow. Jeez, dude. Yo, what are you doing? What are you looking at, buddy? Done. What the fuck is going on there?
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the Mind and Dimension Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of air with which their principles were aligned. I shall ascend. And open. We need dark. And let there be light. Ooh. Okay, magic lady, whatever. Yes, everybody must continually burn.
lord, you'd think it was on fire. Oh, wait.
No.
Alright, it's just you. Okay, you're really starting to irritate me.
Don't belong in this world, vampire.
Adios.
This seemed to be attuned to the elemental principle of air. With the Riva endowed with the elemental power of air, the way to Borodor's refuge lay open at last. If the old vampire still lived, he alone could tell me how to escape the terrible destiny charted for me when the Riva was forged. Borodor's refuge was hidden deep within the Black Forest. I hoped to find him before Mobius's cutthroats did.
And so I arrived at the citadel of my vampire ancestors, long abandoned since their extinction eons ago. Perhaps it still held the wisdom of its creators. Here, Mobius said I would find proof that Raziel was not what I thought he was, or hoped he would be. But in sending me here, Mobius had done me an unexpected, or perhaps an unwitting, service. For it was my destiny, not Raziel's, my role as Scion of Balance, whose secrets I was here to discover.
Indeed. Well. Anyways, I think I'm going to have to probably call this episode here. I am out of time. As much as I would love to continue on, it is getting late, so I've got to go to bed. But I'm very excited to get back into it and play more games in general. I'm sorry this was so short, but yeah, I didn't really have a lot of time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely be back to play some more, and I hope you guys will continue watching and supporting me. I have left a QR code. I don't know if I really talked too much about it in the last video, but it's just some extra support and everything. If you guys want to donate to help the channel grow and everything, it would be very helpful and everything, and the support would be very appreciated. So but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Just you guys watching and supporting is enough at the end of the day. Like, yeah, just if you are able to support me in any way, it would be very appreciated. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been TV Weez. I'm out.